Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Big Four podcast. We have a big episode today. We did this last year with Mike's great computer program going through, or maybe this was 2 years ago. I don't even know when this was. Maybe we went through a hypothetical bracket last year after the COVID thing. After COVID hit, I believe we did. And, it went really well with Robert Morris beating Kansas in the first game we did in Vermont. Being the national champions of last year. They have not claimed this championship, though. It's ridiculous. They should have a banner. But anyways, we're going to do that again. And we have a special guest. Nick is here to help us pick these games. And we'll see what we get. So let's start with the first four. Highly anticipated game between Norfolk State and App State. Nick, go ahead. You can start.
I don't know anything about either of these teams, but I'll go with App State.
Oh, that's a great pick. So I'm going with App State, too. They're the best team in the first four games. App State.
App State.
Oh, App State wins. What a win. The first win ever for the Sun Belt.
All right, next game, Texas Southern and Mount St. Mary's. Nick, go ahead.
Gotta go with Mount St. Mary's because Heath likes them.
No. Texas Southern, that's where Ted Cruz beat Jimmy Kimmel in their one-on-one game. Texas Southern.
I'm going with Mount St. Mary's.
Oh, Mount St. Mary's.
Let's go.
What a game.
Let's go.
What a win.
Get this fucking bar out of here. Oh, fuck off.
Okay. Next game, Wichita State and Drake.
Gotta go with Wichita State here.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm going Wichita State. Drake.
I'm taking Drake.
Wichita State. Well, it's good that we haven't had any massive upsets yet, like last year.
We have the first four because we're picking the first four.
No excuses. No
You
excuses.
mean Kansas didn't lose in the first round like last year?
Yeah.
All right.
Shit.
Kansas might lose in the first
I
round.
accidentally exited out of that.
Oh, we have to wait for Mike to figure this out here.
Which one is it? I don't even remember. Maybe it's this one. What is this Mickey Mouse program you're running? This is ridiculous. Oh, no, it's not that one. This is a Mickey Mouse operation. Listen, I'm not very organized here at all. Clearly. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. The last first four game is Michigan State and UCLA.
Yeah, I got to go with UCLA. They played Ohio State tough. Michigan State did it.
Not quite sure how Michigan State's in this game, but I'll take them.
I'll go with Michigan State. Oh, that's ridiculous. You're only picking them to give them a better chance.
Michigan State.
All right.
Wow.
Michigan State wins. This is bogus.
All right. So we're up.
Now to the real game.
Yes, now to the real game. The first game here we're gonna pick is Gonzaga and App State.
Give me Gonzaga.
Well, Mike's changed the abbreviation for App State now, so that's why they're gonna lose. That's ridiculous. It just doesn't matter. Well, Mike, fun fact about Gonzaga, 99% of their students receive merit-based scholarships, so I'll go with them with a 99% chance to win.
Mike, I have a question. So is it like last year where if we all pick a team, the other team can still win?
Yeah, I think it was 95 last year. I think it's 98 this year.
Oh, okay.
No, it's still 95 this year.
Oh, let's
go.
go.
We'll see. I'm going with Gonzaga.
I'm also taking Gonzaga.
Please. Damn it. Gonzaga wins. Is the generator better this time? We'll see. I'd hope so.
All right.
Just wait until Ohio wins.
Oklahoma and Missouri.
Well, Missouri sucks and blows, and if Missouri wins, I will be exiting the Zoom call.
Give me Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'll take Oklahoma.
Interesting. Devion Harmon's not playing, but I will still take Oklahoma.
Oklahoma wins. So it's going a little bit differently this year.
Probably a little bit better.
I will be using this for my actual bracket.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, please.
All right, Creighton and UC Santa Barbara.
Give me Creighton. Coach McBuckets.
My first crush was on this girl named Barbara, so I'll go with Santa Barbara.
What? Nobody names their kid Barbara nowadays.
Well, that's why she was a 68-year-old gilf.
Oh, that makes
Nice.
sense. I'll take Creighton.
I was going to take Creighton.
Oh,
let's
go.
Barbara does it! Barbara does it!
So we got an upset here. UC Santa Barbara over Creighton. There's our first upset. And we'll go to the next game here, Virginia and Ohio.
Give me a little mellow ball in Ohio.
Virginia.
I like Virginia, although I think Jason Preston will put up a good game. I'll still take Virginia.
I'm taking Ohio. Virginia's not even getting in Indianapolis till tomorrow.
Doesn't matter. Virginia wins.
Hey!
All right. So we have USC and Wichita State, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
whoever
Right.
won that game.
Wichita
Wichita State
yeah.
won.
I'm taking USC. I like USC a lot. I think sneaky run to the Final Four. Possible.
Yeah, I like USC too.
I think the Pac-12 is a joke. I'll take Wichita State.
USC.
USC wins. Okay.
All right, we have Kansas and Eastern Washington.
Colin Coward's team. Here we
Yes.
go.
Kansas is too good. Give me Kansas.
Now, Kansas is missing two of their best players, and they're arriving late. I'm taking Eastern Washington.
I'll take Kansas.
I like Eastern Washington too.
Let's
Oh!
go!
69! 69! That's a sign of good luck. Eastern Washington just got the sign of good luck.
Caps
Wow.
locks on.
Guaranteed win now.
Yeah, that's a guaranteed win. Book it. Take it to the bookies.
All right. We have Oregon and VCU.
Well, if you remember last year, I think Oregon made a run to the championship game, but I'm going with VCU.
What? Oh, last year. Okay.
Yeah, on our thingy.
I thought you meant the actual tournament.
No. Well, they did not
I'll take
make it to
Oregon.
the championship.
I'll take Oregon.
Wait, Luke, you took VCU, right? Or
Yes.
did I
Yeah,
go
he
wrong?
did.
Okay. I'm going to take Oregon.
Oregon.
Oh, VCU!
96!
Tell you, this Zoom bar is really getting in the way. How do I move?
Oregon's going to struggle without Peyton Pritchard, obviously.
All right. So VCU moves on. Iowa and Grand Canyon to round out the West region.
This game's going to be 100-97.
Yep, and that's going to be in favor of Iowa.
I would pick Grand Canyon because I don't like Iowa, but I got to stick with Iowa. They're not going to lose.
Yeah, Iowa. Iowa. Pulls it off. This Zoom thing is really pissing me off.
Oh, what are you going to cry about it, Mike? It's Mickey Mouse.
All right, moving on to the East region. Michigan and who won? Mount St. Mary's? Mount St. Mary's.
Well, My first crush was on this woman named Mary. So, I'll have to go with them.
Give me Michigan.
Luke, take.
Please,
He took Mount St. Mary's.
I'm taking my girl Mary. Please.
I'll take Michigan.
Michigan.
Please.
Oh,
Michigan.
Oh.
What?
With a-
How can
with
it
a
be
zero.
It's supposed to be 1 through 100. That's 101 numbers.
Doesn't matter. May have
Or is
neglected
it,
that, but
No, it's
is
gonna
it
be
0
negative
through
7.
99?
no, it's 0 through 100, but it doesn't matter.
That's 101 numbers.
That's unfair.
Oh well.
Okay. So Michigan moves on. LSU and St. Bonaventure.
LSU.
Give me St. Bonaventure.
Yeah, St. Bonaventure.
LSU.
Can't let LSU get far enough that they can upset
Oh,
Michigan.
St. Bonaventure.
Let's go.
Wow. Well, now this changes my bracket. St. Bonaventure does advance. And our second 5-12 matchup, always a dangerous one, is Colorado and Georgetown.
I think there's way too much hype going into Georgetown right now. I know they're hot, but that was a Mickey Mouse win because they had a death. They're not going to have that anymore. I'm going with Colorado.
Give me Patrick Ewing.
Colorado.
Yeah,
Give me Colorado.
Colorado for me too.
No, you can't lose to
Colorado.
Oregon State and be good.
Well, you can't beat Georgetown and be under 500 and be good.
Well, they won the Big East.
Colorado advances.
Although the Big East is a glorified mid-major conference.
That's right.
Actually,
So it
The
doesn't
only
say
reason it's
much.
not a mid-major, only reason it's not a mid-major is because it has the carryover history of the old Big East.
Yeah.
our
new
bracket
Big East
actually
is a
looks
joke.
semi-possible this year so far.
So far. All right. Florida State and UNC Greensboro.
Florida State.
Florida State.
I'm going with the upset. UNC Greensboro.
Florida State.
Florida State wins.
All right. We got BYU and Michigan State.
I'm taking BYU.
Michigan State.
I'm taking Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Oh, BYU.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
tough break for the Spartans. BYU moves on.
Well, this year, because of COVID, they're actually just doing online votes for it. And Mitt Romney's going to retweet the vote for BYU, and they're going to win by 1 million.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
They're going to have to change their game time if they get to the Sweet 16.
Oh, Mike's going through his code to try to find where to change it to get Michigan State back in.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
next
exactly,
game is
exactly.
Texas and Abilene Christian.
This is a big in-state rivalry game. I'll go with Texas.
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 Hook 'em.
Texas.
The Steve Sarkisian effect. Oh, my God.
Abilene Christian.
Wow. A big upset in the East region.
One.
Abilene Christian gets it done, and they will move
Abel
on.
Christ with a big win.
All right. Uconn and Maryland.
Maryland. I think all the Big Ten teams are winning the first round.
I'll take Maryland, too.
UConn.
Uconn.
UConn with the win. God, it
Yeah,
loves,
Mike, I
the,
think-
loves the high
Loves
90
the
numbers.
90s. Loves the 90s.
Seriously.
No wonder you get so many upsets.
UConn won, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Now we
Yeah, it
have
might be one of those things where you only notice it when it's the high 90s.
Alabama.
Maybe.
Alabama and Iona.
I gotta go Rick Pitino and Iona.
Rick Pitino's going to have...
Oh, Luke just fucked up my
I
whole
just
program.
screwed up Mike's whole thing.
Look, Rick Pitino's going to have his guys ready to go. So I'll take Iona.
I'll take Alabama.
I'm going to take Alabama.
Iona!
Let's go.
Wow. Iona.
God, it loves the high numbers.
Look, Rick Pitino's going to have his guy... They're going to have a good night the night before. They'll be ready.
He'll have his guys ready to play. That's for sure.
So
night. I'll tell you that.
Interesting. Big win for Iona. And we'll move to the South region. Baylor and Hartford.
Baylor.
Yeah, Baylor. Baylor moves on.
Interesting game here in the 8-9. North Carolina and Wisconsin.
I'll take Wisconsin.
I think UNC is much better than people give me credit for. I'll take UNC.
I will take North Carolina also.
North Carolina.
Well, Chris, you know Baylor's going to be out next round. I'm going to tell right now.
Wisconsin's too old, too.
Exactly. That's exactly true.
All right. Villanova and Winthrop.
Winthrop.
Oh, what the hell?
They should be favored in this game.
Winthrop.
Villanova.
I've gone back and forth on this one, but I'll take Winthrop.
Winthrop wins.
Well, it's a big upset in the South.
No, it's not. They should be favored.
Winthrop,
what's the point spread on that game?
Winthrop is plus 6.5.
Winthrop minus 30.
No, okay.
I thought that would be closer.
Villanova is just not the same.
Purdue.
Gillespie.
Purdue and North Texas.
Purdue.
North Texas.
Oh my God!
Purdue wins.
Purdue moves on. 6-11 matchup in the South. Texas Tech and Utah State.
Texas Tech.
I think Utah State's too lightly colored skinned, so I'm going to take Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Will it happen? No. 69. The other team of destiny! The team of destiny!
Place your bets on Texas Tech.
Texas Tech and Eastern Washington, they'll meet in the championship. The teams of destiny.
Arkansas and Colgate.
This game's going to be to 100, and I think Arkansas wins.
Arkansas.
I love Seth Davis going on the March Madness picking Colgate. No, they're not that good. I'm taking Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Is this going to work?
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I know it messed up.
Well, it got 81, so that's Arkansas right there. It's a win.
All right, that's a fair point.
Arkansas wins. They move on.
For some reason, when I put a slash in, it won't let me backspace.
Well, don't slash.
Yeah, don't put a slash in.
Sorry, I'm a slasher. Just ask your mom.
All right. Florida and Virginia Tech.
Florida.
Virginia Tech.
Florida. Virginia Tech wins.
How is that even possible?
Let's go. Because I was the second person, so it was between 20. Oh, no, that wouldn't even make sense.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I messed up there. Florida won. It had to be between.
Well, this whole fucking thing's messed up.
No, it's only one thing. We'll figure it out. It's not that big.
Florida wins. Ohio State and Oral Roberts.
I did not spend much time on this. Ohio State.
Oral Roberts.
Ohio State.
I've never even heard of Oral Roberts before.
It's in Oklahoma.
They should be playing the toothpaste company. Colgate.
Yeah.
That would have been a great matchup.
All right. Midwest region, Illinois and Drexel.
Illinois.
Okay.
Illinois moves on. Another interesting 8-9 matchup is we have Loyola Chicago and Georgia Tech.
Loyola Chicago.
Loyola.
I think Loyola's better.
Georgia Tech.
No, that should go.
How does it even make sense?
Whoa!
It has to be 75 or above.
Mike, what is wrong with your program?
I spent 3 minutes on it, and I must have messed up one of the signs.
Okay, Loyola does
Doesn't
move
matter.
on.
Doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal.
Tennessee and Oregon State.
Georgia Tech's the 9, not the 8.
And Loyola moved on.
Tennessee.
I'll fix it in a second.
I said Oregon State.
All right.
Just leave that for me, yeah.
Oregon State.
Tennessee.
Tennessee wins.
All right, Tennessee moves on. 4-13 game here, Oklahoma State and Liberty.
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
I'm going with Liberty.
Oklahoma State. Oh!
Oklahoma State.
Oh, never mind,
That's
because
Oklahoma
Mike's
State.
program is messed up.
Oh, and I just exited out of it.
Maybe we'll fucking fix it.
Oklahoma
Mickey
State
Mouse operation.
wins. Okay. We got San Diego State and Syracuse.
I'll go with Syracuse.
I'll take San Diego State.
I'll go with San Diego State also.
Syracuse.
San Diego State.
Okay. West Virginia and Morehead State.
West Virginia.
The real MSU.
Yes.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Bob Huggins, let's go.
All right. Clemson and Rutgers.
Rutgers.
I'll take Rutgers.
Oh my God. I can't even concentrate. You both took Rutgers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll also take Rutgers.
Rutgers.
Rutgers. God. I don't know why the picture of Luke popped up on the side. I don't know why.
All right.
I'm eating fire.
Houston and Cleveland State.
Houston.
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 Houston with a big win, even though Mike's program says Cleveland State wins.
Yeah, it's messed up. Don't worry about what the wins say.
Yeah, interesting. Houston gets it done. So we're back up to the top. Gonzaga and Oklahoma in the first round of 32 game.
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
I'm also taking Gonzaga.
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 Gonzaga moves on. First team into the Sweet 16. UC Santa Barbara and Virginia.
Virginia.
UC Santa Barbara.
I got Virginia. I think they'll win this game.
Santa Barbara.
Virginia pulls it off.
Virginia into the Sweet 16. They'll play Gonzaga. Next game is USC and Eastern Washington.
Eastern Washington, they're the team of destiny, 69.
Yeah, Eastern Washington.
Oh, God.
Eastern Washington.
USC.
Eastern Washington.
Let's go! Let's go!
I would actually pick Eastern Washington. USC's garbage.
The team of destiny! The team of destiny!
Okay. Oregon and VCU, or not Oregon, VCU and Iowa.
Yeah, Oregon's gone.
Yeah,
so
VCU and Iowa.
Iowa.
Who did Luke take?
Iowa.
Okay. Yeah, Iowa.
I took Iowa too.
Iowa.
Iowa
into the Sweet 16 to face Eastern Washington.
I'm picking the upset in that game.
Okay. Michigan and St. Bonaventure.
St. Bonaventure, obviously.
Michigan.
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 Michigan pulls it off.
Michigan into the Sweet 16.
No agendas here.
All right. Colorado and Florida State.
Florida State.
Florida State.
Colorado.
Colorado.
Colorado pulls it off. Let's go.
Wow. Colorado.
Michigan's going to lose to Colorado.
Colorado will play Michigan in the Sweet 16. And next game in the round of 32 we have is Byu and Abilene Christian.
BYU.
Abilene Christian.
Well, actually, this game is not the next game because they flipped schedules. Remember, we should have gone to the other side of the bracket.
I thought that was the next round.
I don't think we're going by TV.
No, this
So
is
we're just
ridiculous.
not.
That's the next round, isn't
That's
it?
yeah.
Doesn't matter. I have to say the point.
Okay.
I'm gonna take BYU.
BYU.
Let's go.
No, that's BYU.
Oh,
Wow,
what is wrong
BYU
with your program?
gets it
If
done.
3 people pick a team, it has to be 75 or above.
I know, but what's wrong? Why is your program?
Because I spent like 10 minutes on it, and I didn't test it well enough.
All right, Uconn and Iona.
Well, it's a big rivalry game.
It is.
So I'll go with UConn.
Give me Iona.
Yeah, if Rick Pitino wins one game in this tournament, he's winning 3 or 4. I'm taking
Uconn.
Iona.
Let's go.
How does that even make sense? The first team was Uconn, and the number was below 50.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Your program
It's literally a 50-50 chance.
Your program is horrible.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Your program is horrible.
To do with it.
It is awful.
I think we found this out last year, Chris.
Yeah. It's even
No,
worse this year.
Last year wasn't me. That was just a random thing.
Yeah, at least
random
the
number.
teams came up correctly last year. All right. Here we go. Baylor and North Carolina.
Baylor.
UNC.
North Carolina.
Baylor.
North Carolina.
Wow, North
Let's
Carolina pulls off the 8-1
Wait,
upset.
isn't 0 to 50 the higher seed?
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Oh,
When it's a pick'em game, it has nothing to do with it.
All right. So North Carolina moves on. Next game here is Winthrop and Purdue.
Gotta go with Purdue. Yeah, me too.
Purdue.
All right. Purdue moves on to play North Carolina. Texas Tech and Arkansas.
Well, Texas Tech is the other team of destiny, so we're going with them.
Yeah, gotta stick with them.
Yeah, Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech on to the Sweet 16. All right. Florida and Ohio State.
Ohio State.
I'll take Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Florida.
Ohio State.
Okay. Illinois and Loyola.
This is another big rivalry game. I'm going with Loyola.
I'll take Illinois.
Illinois.
That should be Illinois.
Oh.
All right, Illinois.
This is bogus! Mike's just picking whoever the hell he wants to pick.
Well, I told you what it was, so how about you stop being eyes
Scroll
on it?
down and fix it. How about you scroll down and fix it?
How about you? Okay, you want me to fix it? All right, I'll do it. You might as well pause the
Right
thing.
there, because you have it
Let's
at 70. That's
All right, let's keep moving here. Mike has switched his computer program, and we're going to go to the Tennessee-Oklahoma State game here.
Well, it's just crap. Now it's going to change the team of destiny.
All right, Luke, who are you taking?
What's the game?
Tennessee and Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
What are we doing here?
Alex takes Oklahoma State.
Right.
Chris also takes Oklahoma State.
I'll go Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State wins. The program runs well so far. Our next game here is San Diego State and West Virginia.
West Virginia.
San Diego State.
Hold on. But from... Okay, whatever.
San Diego State.
I will take West Virginia. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
That was a really good idea.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, San Diego State wins. And they are on to the Sweet 16. One more round of 32 game. If Mike puts San Diego State in the bracket. Okay.
I got it.
Rutgers.
We went from ones and twos to zeros and ones. It's a little it's confusing me.
Rutgers and Houston.
Houston.
Give me Rutgers.
Rutgers.
I got Rutgers as well. Houston wins.
Houston on to the Sweet 16. Kelvin Sampson.
Character
counts.
That's an upset. According to the Big Four podcast, that's an upset.
Yep, I would. Rutgers should win that game. All right,
Yep.
We're on to the Sweet 16, and let's start with the West region. We'll go with Gonzaga and Virginia.
Virginia.
Gonzaga.
Luke, you took Virginia?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Gonzaga.
I also got Gonzaga. Gonzaga wins.
Gonzaga gets it done. They're in the Elite Eight.
Looks like there's going to be no Vermont this year. Well, obviously there isn't.
Well,
there is.
We got some candidates. We've got some candidates.
Destiny.
Eastern
Washington plays Iowa in the Sweet 16.
Eastern Washington, the 69 team of Destiny. If they don't win, it's soon because Mike changed the program.
All right.
Give me Eastern Washington.
Yes, Eastern Washington.
Oh, I can't get off the train, can I? I'm going to Eastern Washington here.
Fine. I'm taking Iowa. Oh, let's go.
No. You put Chris in for Iowa. Screwed the whole thing up.
No.
Well, you did take Iowa.
I mean, you put Chris in for Eastern Washington.
No.
Screwed the whole
Eastern
thing
Washington.
up. This is bogus.
No. Here we go. Put it in Iowa. Here we go.
No, you screwed it up. You screwed it up.
No, it's zeros and ones. It's not ones and twos.
Zero in for Chris, and zero was for Eastern Washington.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what number it is. Or it doesn't matter. I don't weigh the players differently.
Apparently,
Alex's one means less than yours. No, it doesn't matter.
No, so you had three people. No, Mike. Chris said. You put him in for
Listen,
Eastern Washington.
three people took Eastern Washington. One took Iowa. If it's over 75, then Iowa wins.
No. But it wouldn't have been because you don't understand the 69 team of Destiny.
Sorry. Programs don't understand destinies.
This is bogus.
Okay, next region we have Michigan and Colorado.
Michigan.
Colorado for me.
Colorado.
Down goes Michigan in the Sweet 16.
All right, Colorado to the Elite Eight. And now we have your classic 6-15 matchup here.
Yes, because this is bogus, I'm trying to screw the whole thing up at this point.
Listen, Iona's just Florida Gulf Coast from a couple years ago. That's all.
BYU and Iona.
Are you kidding me?
Iona.
Yeah, exactly. There is no way. If Rick Pitino took on BYU, there's no way he'd lose. I'm taking Iona. Iona wins.
Iona.
There's no way BYU would play them.
We did this wrong, though. We had to switch the schedule because BYU had to play. They can't play on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. We should have switched up here and then gone back.
Okay, North Carolina and
Purdue. See Gonzaga is a 16 seed up there.
16 seed Gonzaga.
Oh, my bad.
North Carolina and Purdue.
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 What a great matchup this would be. I'm taking Purdue.
North Carolina.
Purdue wins.
All right. Purdue's on the Elite Eight. Who will they play, Texas Tech or Ohio State?
I have Texas Tech. They're the 69 team of destiny.
Ohio State.
I have Ohio State.
Texas Tech.
Ohio State.
God damn it.
Down goes another team of destiny. Actually, this...
we got screwed with Eastern Washington.
Well, what region is this that we're
South.
in right now?
South, yeah.
This South region is literally the exact bracket that I predict, like every single game so far. So we'll see. If that comes to fruition,
so what you're saying is that you screwed with it.
So yeah, I rigged it. Yeah,
you rigged it.
Exactly.
Well, at least you're man enough to admit it.
All right. Down to the Midwest, Illinois and Oklahoma State. Very intriguing game.
Illinois.
Oklahoma State.
Illinois.
Illinois.
Come on.
Illinois.
Oh.
That's just a tough break for Oklahoma State. They should have been a 2 or 3, and now they take on probably the
Oklahoma
hottest team in the
State
tournament.
is the best team in the country.
No, that's ridiculous. Michigan State.
All right. San Diego.
They're not. How can you be the best team if you're not even the real MSU?
Yeah, sorry, Morehead State's the real MSU. Forgot about that.
San Diego State and Houston.
San Diego State.
This is the rematch of the
San
round
Diego
64 game a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Who would you take, Luke?
San Diego State.
Nick, you took San Diego State also?
Yep.
I'll take Houston.
San Diego State.
Houston wins.
Wow. 1-2 matchup in the Midwest, and now we'll go to the Elite Eight. We'll go back up to Gonzaga, and they play Iowa. Who do we have?
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
I will also take Gonzaga.
Iowa.
Gonzaga wins. Gonzaga's in the Final Four.
Gonzaga to the Final Four.
Gonzaga's just the better version of Iowa.
Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
We always see these 5-15 matchups in the Elite Eight Classic. We got another one here, Colorado and Iona.
Colorado.
Oh, gotta go with Iona.
Yeah, if Iona's getting this far, there's no way to lose to Colorado. No way. Iona.
Iona is in the Final Four.
It was a 3. Shouldn't that mean Colorado wins? This is ridiculous.
No, it's 1-75 is for Iona.
Oh, this is bogus.
Okay, what's our next game here? Mike has blocked it. Oh, no, it's right there. Purdue and Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Purdue.
Ohio State to the Final Four.
All right.
Oops.
So Gonzaga, Iona, and Ohio State already in the Final Four. Who will be the last team in the Final Four? Illinois or Houston?
Illinois.
Illinois. Not even close.
I also have Illinois.
Illinois.
Illinois
is in the Final Four. So Gonzaga. Go ahead.
I feel like we've had a lot of low numbers this time around. We had a ton of high numbers last year.
Yeah. Gonzaga, Iona, Ohio State, and
Chris,
Illinois.
you know what that is? You know what that is an example of?
The law of averages.
The law of averages. That's right.
Okay. So let's start with Gonzaga and Iona. Who's going to the national championship game?
Gonzaga.
Let's stay the course with Iona.
No, Gonzaga.
Iona.
Okay, this is.
Let's go!
This is getting
Iona!
Patino. This is getting ridiculous.
This is getting Vermont levels.
Iona is in the national
What do you
title
mean?
game.
Rick Pitino's a winner.
Unbelievable.
Well, everybody knows if you're a Cinderella, once you get to the Final Four, you get destroyed. That's how it works every time.
No. He's gonna have Richard Pitino scouting for him.
Yes.
He's gonna be going great.
Richard Pitino.
Okay.
Dude, I'm convinced Richard Pitino doesn't know anything about basketball.
Did he already get the New Mexico job?
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna say he's gonna be an assistant at Iona.
Okay, Ohio State and Illinois.
Ohio State, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row.
Illinois.
What a national championship.
To the national title game.
I have a feeling I know how this is going to go right here.
2 blue bloods.
2 blue bloods going at it. Illinois and Iona. Who do we got?
Iona.
I'm also taking Iona.
I'm taking Illinois.
Oh my God!
Oh, the Cinderella story. It's no longer.
It comes
Are you serious? Brad Underwood, baby.
Gotta get all the exclamation points in there.
Yes.
So
That's
Illinois
unbelievable.
is your Big Four
What a
podcast national champion. I know all of our loyal viewers really care about this. Well, thank you to Mike for setting up a horrible
Someone
computer
submit
program.
that to Heath's group. Someone submit that to Heath's group
Yes.
so we can see how it does.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna post it to Twitter too.
Excellent.
Yes.
All of our followers.
Do you need the password, Mike?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, all right. That's going to do it for this week's edition. The Big Four podcast. We'll do some recaps at some point. Thank you, Nick, for joining us. And, thank you for watching.